nature that are blended family. I may have misread that situation.
Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore are back together on the big screen. The romantic comedy Blended came in third at the box office, earning just over $14 million. He traveled the competition in his opening weekend, but Godzilla couldn't hang on to the top spot. The big lizard slipped into second, earning just over $31 million.
Have come a long way to guide us, to bring us together. The X-Men. We need your help. Tell me whether it was.
And a team of mutants overpowered the massive monster. X-Men: Days of Future Past stood tall at #1 this weekend, earning $91 million. The awards are out at the Cannes Film Festival, and Canadian director Xavier Dolan took home the jury prize for his film Mommy. Now, for more on Dolan and the other films that took home awards at the festival, we're joined by film critic Jason Gorber. Jason, good to see you.
Hi, Scott. How are you?
Good, good, good. It seems like the sky is the limit for Xavier Dolan.
Yeah, I find it. When last we talked about that I was excited to see him. I'm one of those bad Canadians that actually owns several of his films and never watched them. I got to see Mommy, and it is truly extraordinary. This young 25-year-old kid, I mean, we keep saying he's young, but he is so old, and he is such a mature filmmaker. And he got up there, he took one of the jury prizes. A lot of people thought that he should have actually got the palm. It's a little bit of controversy. But nonetheless, he did an extraordinarily moving speech thanking the jury's president, Jane Campion, saying that her film, The Piano, helped him write complex roles for women. He definitely has, throughout his films, a sort of a fascination, I would say an obsession with mother-son figures. But in Mommy, we have this transcendent film, this really beautiful, uplifting movie, which just absolutely blew people away here at Cannes. What you are seeing here is the emergence of a true talent. And yes, we had films like from the likes of Adam McGowan and David Cronenberg, but with Xavier Dolan, we truly do have a truly special talent here on the international stage, and one completely deserving of the awards that this film is going to get.
When do most Canadians get to see his film, and specifically this one?
There's all kinds of debate about that. I assume that this film is going to play Toronto. I mean, that's a guess. I don't know if there's already a release date schedule, but my understanding is that it would play something like it would play now, get all the buzz, and then sort of settle for a while it goes on the festival circuit. That would give Toronto the ability to do basically what's called an international premiere. In other words, the premiere not from Cannes, but the premiere in North America. It would play like gangbusters in a festival environment, but this is a strong enough film. Yes, it's in Quebecois, but it is absolutely a film demanding to be seen. Dolan is very specific. He actually translates his films in English himself. He actually had problems with subtitles here at Cannes, so he did both English and French subtitles. The Quebecois, the patois of Quebecois, with its wonderful, delicious swear words, had to be translated differently for the French audience. When he was here with Lawrence anyways, he said it just didn't work. So he's not only is he's beautifully eloquent in both English and French, and it's just a tremendous film, and I could not be happier. I got to interview him. We actually did a walk back to his hotel, this beautiful one-on-one interview, talking about music. Look, this film has the use of Oasis' Wonderwall. For me, it was so uplifting. It was like watching a Scorsese film when he uses the Rolling Stones. It's like one of those definitive musical moments in film that things just open up and uplifting. I cannot say enough good things about Mommy. I'm super happy, super proud for it to be a Canadian film, but super proud for this guy, the sort of vanguard of Canadian filmmaking, to be doing so well here at Cannes. 25
years old, as you mentioned. How do you think the spotlight of the film world being on him might affect him, if at all?
Well, he's been a child actor forever. I understand that he actually voices Ron Weasley in the Quebecois version of Harry Potter. So he's been a child actor, sort of grew up through that. This is his 5th feature at the age of 25. And from what I understand, he's actually taken a bit of time off, going back to school, actually working on just creating a little bit more normalcy in his life so that he has different stories to tell. He sounds like a guy who completely has his head on his shoulders. I've talked to people that have spoken with him over the years, and he sounds like he's in a terrific place, super mature, but super aware of where he's at, how sort of privileged he's been in some ways, but how supremely talented he is. I really think that this is a guy that absolutely knows the direction that he's going in, and is taking it step by step in the way that it should be taken.
Jason, it is great to talk to you, and as they say in good Québécois, merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous, monsieur. À la prochaine, and thank you very much for seeing us from Cannes.